Hey guys, it's Steve. So today I'm going to show you how to reverse sear some bone-in ribeyes on a ceramic Kamado. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I've got a couple massive bone-in ribeyes here that I got from a local farmer, and when it comes to cooking a nice quality steak, what I like to do is just take some kosher salt, and I like to get these salted at least 45 minutes to an hour beforehand. And what salting does is it essentially pulls moisture from inside of the steak, but then the salt melts on top of the surface, and then that gets reabsorbed back into the meat. So essentially what we're doing here is kind of like we're just brining these steaks. And so you can look online, do a Google search, and you'll see various methods. Some people salt right before they cook, some salt for just 10-15 minutes, but I've read a lot of really good articles on just the importance of letting these things sit for at least 45 minutes to an hour. The flavor's just going to be a lot better after it's reabsorbed all that salt into the meat. So we're going to go ahead and just let these sit for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then we'll pick back up. Alright guys, I'm going to walk you through my setup for this reverse sear. So I've just got my little lighter cube started. We're going to get the fire going here. So the first step of this reverse sear is cooking over indirect heat until the internal temperature of the steaks gets up to about 95 to 100 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and install my main cooking rack on my grill dome Kamado here. Once the grill dome is preheated to about 225, 250, we'll be cooking the ribeyes indirect right here in the center, and then I'll remove the pizza stone, and then we'll cook direct over a searing temp of 600-700 degrees. Alright, our ribeyes have been sitting for just over an hour. You can see how the surface is nice and wet. That's where that salt was melted by the juices, inside, the moisture inside the steak, and then it's been pulled back down. All I'm going to do now, because I'm getting ready to grill these, is just sprinkle some black pepper on both sides. Alright, we've got both sides lightly coated here, and we'll pick back up outside at the grill. Alright guys, the grill dome is stabilized out at 250. So I'm going to go ahead and get these ribeyes on for the first portion of this reverse sear, which is the indirect. Amazing looking bone-in ribeyes here. Again, the idea is for these to be directly over the ceramic stones, so we're in a complete indirect setup. And then I'm going to take this food probe and try to get it into one of the thicker parts of the meat right here. It's good right there, and I'm going to keep a close eye on these. Alright guys, my Maverick is reading 100, so we're going to go ahead and open this and check it in a few different spots with a thermopin, which is going to be more accurate. So we're at 93 there, 93 there, 96 there, 100 there, 100 there. Let's go back over to this one. 98 and 95. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these, and then what I'm going to do is take out our ceramic stone, and I'm going to put the grill grates up on this top rack, and then get this thing ripping up to about 700-800 degrees. Alright guys, I've got the grill dome cranked up to about 700 degrees with the grill grates installed onto the main cooking rack. Most important thing, you Kamado owners already know this, but for those of you that don't have one, you want to make sure you burp it like this. Just kind of slightly open it. Let a lot of that real hot air and steam get out before you open it all the way. You can see this fire is just absolutely raging, and all we're going to do is about 20 to 30 seconds. Then I'll rotate them for some nice sear marks, and then we'll flip them. Okay, it's been 30 seconds. Burp it. Rotate these about 45 degrees. Another 30 seconds, then we'll flip them. Okay, it's been another 30 seconds, so we're going to burp it. See how hot this Kamado gets. And we're going to flip these guys over. See those awesome sear marks there? Woo! Man, these look amazing. And I'm going to continue this process, so 30 seconds, and I'll rotate them 45 degrees. Okay, so after rotating them 45 degrees, it's now been another minute on this second side. So 1 minute total per side for a total of 2 minutes of a sear. And we're going to go ahead and pull these and take them into the kitchen and let them rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so I have let these ribeyes rest for 10 minutes. You can see the awesome sear marks here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and cut into this guy. And check that out. Hopefully you can see that good. Came out pretty much a perfect medium rare. Nice warm red center there. Nice crust on the outside. Go ahead and try this. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely amazing. So good. Let me show you another little bite there real quick. Just look how good that came out. I love this reverse sear technique. Man, that's so good, guys. So definitely check out this method. And again, you know, this is a little bit more advanced method, but just try it a couple times, and then this will probably become your go-to method for cooking some good steak. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope this video was beneficial to you. Give me a like and a subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you again soon.